Hello YouTube, it's Constantina here again, and I haven't done a video since August, like almost 9 months ago. It has been a while. I'm just going to tell you an update about my life and what's happened then, and I will tell you about, why I've held off on these videos, since I don't know when. So, last year, during that time, like in September or October, I got a job offer to work with a company that works with children with special needs. And, it's basically we have to help the children, improve on, talking, how to become independent, how to behave themselves in society, how, help them grow as a person. And at times it can be a little challenging because you have to deal with the parent. You have to be sure of what the parent wants, but you can't be too evasive on the parent. You can't say, well, you should do it this way. If the parent wants it a certain way, the parent wants it a certain way. You can't argue with that, just as long as it doesn't, involve the child's safety or something, it doesn't cause like a problem or anything like that. So, I'm blessed to have this job, I can finally help out my mother, pay the bills. I'm not just going to school. Even though the last job that I had, it kind of helped, but it really wasn't helping because I was back and forth going to school and it was a further distance. So, each time, I get paid, I was like, it's going towards my transportation. So, this job is a little bit much better. Even though the other job, I felt like it was more flexible. So, I'm just blessed to have this job. And blessed to have it so close by that I can actually, use my payment to, help my mother pay her bills. What else? Last year, well, I guess going on this year, I'm in a relationship with a guy. And everybody knows how that goes when you, your ups and downs of a relationship, You don't know if you're in one, you don't know if you're out one, you constantly... not arguing, but just, it's a constant disagreement of certain things, You feel like this person feels this way, and then you feel in a certain way, and, I think that was the main reason that I was just not focused on anything else, because I was just focused on that one person. And, I'm saying that in past tense. The reason why I'm saying that in past tense, because I just, I'm trying to clear my head about that person right now. What else? And I felt like during that time, my eating patterns, it was stress eating. I was doing a lot of stress eating, eating fried popcorn shrimp, all my guilty pleasures, popcorn shrimp, fried, barbecue wings, baked or something with the skin on it, Doritos, ice cream, just all this bad stuff that, I swore up and down that I would never eat. Zebra cakes, Little Debbie's, it's oh, no. It's just constant stress eating. And that's what really, got my mind off focus. So, what else? And I think during that time I got too comfortable with doing that. I got too comfortable. And, I feel like I need to be uncomfortable to get back, on track. What else? Yeah, I'm currently going to school. I'm still going to school for accounting. I haven't been focused on the classes like I've used to, in the beginning of the year, I was more focused on the class. Of course, you're going to be focused on the class in the beginning of the year because you're off for 2 months, but I was off for 1 month and I still wasn't focused on the class. So, I'm trying to, flush my head out about, things that, intangible stuff that I shouldn't be focused on, instead of, the stuff that I right now should focus on, the stuff that will help me in the long haul. What else? Okay, so I've been procrastinating about doing these YouTube videos. I was like, well, what am I going to call it? Am I going to call it week 100 and something? I was like, no, that doesn't sound right. So you know what I'm going to do again? I'm going to start all over again. Not saying that I'm going to delete the old videos that I had on YouTube because, that was a part of me. It was like, why would you throw your old self away, So, like right now I feel like I'm at a different stage in my life, you know, opposed to like maybe, how many years ago was it? 3 years ago when I first started. So, I mean, I feel like I'm at a different stage in my life right now. I've learned so much. You know, 2014 was really a learning year for me. And I mean, still some part of 2015 is still a learning year for me. So I'm just going to do a body shot right now. Oh yeah, what I'm trying to focus on right now is trying to, like, this week, my goal is just to eat fish and only fish, and I'm just gonna be focused on what I'm eating and how much of it that I'm eating, you know. And then, you know, I'm trying to mix it every, you know, here and then, you know, with a little exercising, you know, but not so much. You know, I joined a gym last week. I finally joined a gym because I've been meaning to join a gym since 2012, and I was too afraid because, you know, conscience, you know, you're feeling like everybody's watching you, feel like everybody's laughing at you, you feeling like, you know, you feel like you don't belong there, you know. But I joined the gym recently. I'm going to Planet Fitness. You know, I'm trying to get back on it, you know. So let me just do a body shot. I've been talking too much. So clearly, I've gained a lot of weight back, especially in my arms, which I was really trying to work on last year. I'm getting a little fat here, like my love handles and stuff. You know, of course, this was always here, but it was a little smaller back then. I've gained weight in the Pointer Sisters. So it has been a while. And I really need to get back on track. I just need to, like, really focus on what I need to focus on. And I guess that's it. So, I mean, I haven't done these YouTube videos in a while, so maybe I'll get back into the mindset of, you know, what to say and how to say it. So, bye.